Fertilized.
Thank you.
We're going to catch you, and you're going to go through hell.
For our next story, let me start with an old fable. A scorpion wants to cross a river. It asks a frog for help. It ends up riding on the frog's back. Halfway through the journey, the scorpion stings the frog. The frog drowns, but so does the scorpion. In 2025, this ancient fable is being rewritten, not in the forest, but in the White House. The two main characters are Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Together, they crossed political rivers. For a while, they helped each other thrive, but now the scorpion has stung the frog. Both might drown, and caught in the middle are $48 billion of government contracts. We've told you what's going on here about the Musk-Trump feud. It is unraveling on social media for the world to see. Last month, US President Trump dropped a truth bomb. He said the government could save money by cancelling Elon Musk's subsidies. That was a veiled threat. It was aimed at some of Elon Musk's biggest government deals. So which companies will be affected? First is obviously SpaceX. The US government needs SpaceX. NASA depends on it for launching astronauts. The Pentagon, that is the US Defense Ministry, relies on it for satellites and secure communications. And SpaceX is part of the US moon missions. So here's what is on the line. $34 billion in rocket-related projects from NASA and the military, a $2.9 billion contract for the Artemis lunar lander, a $733 million contract for Pentagon satellite launches, also a classified $1.8 billion deal. This is for intelligence operations. So without SpaceX, the US space program is on shaky launchpad legs. The whole mission could be grounded. Second in the line of fire is Starlink. This is SpaceX's satellite internet project, Starlink. It is used for military communications. It is used for space projects. In Nevada, federal agencies use it. But Donald Trump's threat casts a long shadow. If Starlink loses government deals, SpaceX loses a huge recurring revenue stream. Then, of course, there's Tesla. Musk's electric car company is already facing the heat. The shares are tanking, sales are plunging, and investors now fear regulatory backlash as well. There is also uncertainty about a deal, Tesla's armored vehicle deal with the State Department. The company does not know if that deal will go through. And finally, there is the Boring Company. This is Elon Musk's infrastructure company. It was in the running to dig new tunnels for Amtrak trains and urban transport. Those dreams may hit a dead end now. And it's easy to reduce this to dollars and rockets, $48 billion in peril. That's an easy headline. But the bigger story is about dependency. The US depends on Musk for space exploration, satellite internet, and EV leadership. And Musk depends on the US government for billions in revenue and market access. And now both are threatening to walk away. Also, neither side can afford to lose this fight. Trump needs Musk's innovation and influence, and Musk needs Trump's federal dollars and regulatory goodwill. But both of them have already crossed lines, whether it's personal or political. And if this continues, the consequences will not just be fiscal. The consequences will also be strategic. Satellites will go unlaunched. EV mandates will stall, and American dominance in space and clean tech may falter, all because two men could not keep their thumbs off their phones. Elon Musk and Donald Trump were BFFs. They needed each other to survive. Now they're willing to sink the ship just to prove a point. The frog and the scorpion did not survive the river. But if these two drown, the rest of America might go down with them.
First Post now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaiju.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão euro.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. First Post.